Hi, welcome to My Teacher Loves Coffee. We are going to be reading one of my very favorite books. It's called The Van Gogh Cafe by Cynthia Rylant. It's going to be a little different this time. I'm going to read you chapter 1, but there are going to be guest readers for chapters 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, I think. So look for some familiar faces or maybe some new faces to read some of the other chapters. So I'm recording this on a very rainy day, perfect day for reading one of your favorite books. So, The Van Gogh Cafe. The first chapter is called The Cafe. Angle this a little bit more for you. The Van Gogh Cafe sits on Main Street in Flowers, Kansas, and the building it is in was once a theater, which may be the reason for its magic. Anyone who has ever seen anything happen on a stage, anything, knows that a theater is so full of magic. There must be magic enough to last forever in its walls. The Van Gogh Cafe is lucky it hasn't found itself in a building where people perhaps once had their broken arms fixed or their teeth pulled out. Those are not the sort of walls that harbor magic, but theater walls do. Magic is a powerful word and often misused. Some say magic comes from heaven, and others say it comes from hell. But anyone who has ever visited the Van Gogh Cafe knows that magic comes from a building that was once a theater, from a sign above a cash register that reads, "Bless all dogs," from a smiling porcelain hen on top of a pie carousel, from purple hydrangeas painted all over the ladies' bathroom, from a small brown phonograph that plays "You'd Be So Nice to Come Home To." Magic is in the Van Gogh Cafe in Flowers, Kansas. And sometimes the magic wakes itself up, and people and animals notice it. They notice it and they're affected by it. And pretty soon word spreads that there is a cafe, the Van Gogh Cafe, that is wonderful, like a dream, like a mystery, like a painting. And you ought to go there, they will say, for you will never forget it. You will want to stay if you can. Some have for a while, like the possum. ... If you're in my book club, go ahead and answer questions for the very first chapter called The Cafe, and then move on to the next video from the guest reader.